Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna be going through my makeup drawers and decluttering. So yeah, we're gonna be going through my makeup and decluttering a lot of makeup, you guys. Literally almost probably a lot, like all my makeup, because I haven't really decluttered. I think I have a few decluttering videos on my channel, but not this big. And I really just wanted to get rid of a lot of things, start this new year. Well, the new year already started, we're already in February, but I wanted to start fresh kind of and just get rid of the stuff that I really just never gravitate towards anymore and just literally wasting there. So yeah, so we're gonna get into that right now. Excuse the bare face, I am a little sick, so that is why this week you guys are seeing this video and not a makeup video, because sick, so I haven't been able to film in like 2 weeks, but I will be getting back to those really soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring that bell so you are notified every single time I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with this drawer. This is like my foundation drawer. Okay, look, like my makeup collection isn't all that big anymore because I did declutter this before I moved, but I feel like I have to go through this again and just get rid of like a bunch of stuff I don't need. Like the first few drawers aren't that full. I have money in here, like but I do want to just go through this and take out whatever I don't use. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I have these things that literally aren't even supposed to be in here. I'm gonna keep this because I really do like the formula to this. It's just gonna go in a different drawer. All this stuff is literally supposed to be in a different drawer. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit. So all this stuff is supposed to be in a different drawer, but I'm going to keep this and this just because I just recently got these, so I haven't tried these out yet. Excuse my nails popped off, but I'm getting them done tomorrow. And then this actually does stay in here. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. I really like this stuff. So I'm going to leave that here. This is a NYX Matte Finishing Spray, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, so this is actually super old. Like, you guys can see, like, that's disgusting. So that's going in the trash. These two are pretty old. This is actually pretty new, actually. So I'm going to get rid of this because I just never use this one. And this concealer is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is a NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I haven't used it, but I feel like it might be too light. But we'll keep it here anyways. Then I have these two concealers here. This is Tan Sand and Light Sand. These I'm going to get rid of because these are just too dark. One is way too dark for me and one is too light for me. And I have backups. This is a ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. I don't use this anymore, so I'm going to get rid of this. This is the Wet n Wild Primer Focus Primer Serum. I like this, but the scent was too much. It was too florally, so I had to get rid of it because it just did not work. Oh, here's my 64 gig. I've been looking for this. Okay, so I have foundations here. I have two of these foundations. These are Frankie Rose foundations. I really love these foundations, you guys. So I'm going to keep both of these. They are pretty crusty though, so I'm going to clean them too. But yeah, so this is one like I'm more tan, and this one like obviously I'm not tan, so I'm going to keep these. This is going to go. This is the Maybelline 24 Hour. This is going to go. Like, do you guys see? Like, that's gross. Okay, so we're going to continue with this drawer. This drawer is, like, my bronzers and blush and, like, setting sprays. So, these actually aren't supposed to be here. These, I'm honestly never going to use them. So, I'm just going to get rid of them. They're from Pixie. But they're not that... Oh, actually, I'm going to keep this one. This one I did want. But this, I'm going to get rid of. This, honestly, is so old, you guys. I've had this for years now. I've had this one for years now, so I'm just going to get rid of it because it's probably hella expired. This, I still have a little bit of it, but again, it's pretty expired. I've had it for a long time, so I'm just going to get rid of this. This is honestly so good. I love this, like, shimmer oil. It's like a body oil. It's so pretty and it's not sticky. This, I haven't tried it yet, so obviously I'm going to keep it. Okay, so I have a lot of glitters that I haven't touched, so we're going to do this last. But we're going to go through this jar. This, I'm going to keep. I really like this. This is the Hoola bronzer. I used it. I've kind of used it, not so much, but I'll definitely keep it because I do like this shade. This is not my jam. I like it, but I don't know. It just didn't look really good on my skin. This is still my favorite one of my favorite bronzers, so I'm keeping that. This is pretty used and abused, you guys can see. I'm going to keep it to finish it because it is a nice bronzer. I don't think they sell this bronzer anymore, though. This is a NYX Vivid Bright. I've never used this, and I don't think I ever am. It's already, like, dried out, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is my brow bar to go from Drought Cosmetics. I'm going to keep this because I love my brow bars, but it doesn't go here. This is the e.l.f. These are like the dupes for Stila. These are actually really, really pretty. They're actually pretty pigmented. You guys can tell. See how pigmented they are? See how gorgeous it is? So I'm definitely going to keep this. Okay, so my glitters. I honestly think I'm just going to keep all my glitters. Except these chunky ones. These chunky ones I'm not going to keep. I'm actually going to give this to my friend. She does nails, and I think these would be really good for that. I'm just going to keep all my glitters because I really like my glitters. I haven't played with glitters lately. This is another NYX eyeshadow base. This one actually is still a pretty decent, so I'm going to keep... Actually, no. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't use this. So these are kind of like the e.l.f. ones, I believe. It's actually really pretty. This one's really pretty. It's like green and pink. Let's try this black one. This one is not my jam. Like, you see how like it doesn't spread evenly. So I'm gonna get rid of the black one, and I'm just gonna keep this gold champagne one. This is an eyeshadow stick. I'm not really into eyeshadow sticks. Ooh, but that's really pretty. I see. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna keep this because this is pretty. These pigments from Violet Voss, honestly, never really used them. I think there's only 2 of them. I thought there was 3 of them, but I think I'm just going to get rid of these because I'm never going to use them. Oh, there is 3. So these 3 I'm just going to get rid of. Okay, so now this is going to be my hardest drawer, and I don't think I'm going to get rid of a lot of things. So let's go. Let's do Pixie. So I'm going to get rid of this eyeshadow because I just have too many eyeshadow palettes. So I think I'm going to keep this one just because this one's like one on the gold shade. So the majority of these I'm not going to touch. Like, you guys see, like, all these I'm not going to touch because these are my most used ones. But I have this Maybelline eyeshadow. I'm just going to get rid of it. Never really used it all that much. This is so pretty. I love this. This is the I Heart Revolution Rose Gold Glow palette. It's so pretty. This is the infamous Precious Petals from Wet n Wild. Do you guys remember this highlight? It's so freaking pretty. See how pretty it is. And then I have these 2. These are the Casey Holmes Smashbox collection. I'm obviously going to keep these. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers. I should actually start using these a lot. I use these a lot. Like, you can tell, like, especially this one. I should start using these. I don't like using things that are, like, limited edition, but I should use these. This, honestly, was, like, whatever. I wasn't, like... It's really nice. But, I don't know. I'm just going to give it away. I'm trying to get rid of as much as I can. These are my Jouer highlighters. This one is in Citrine. I have this one in Rose Quartz. Probably give that one away. And then this one is my Topaz. I actually never use this, and it's kind of broken, so I'm just going to trash it. And then this is the e.l.f. bronzer. I don't know what it's doing in here. I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm just not into like the holographic highlights anymore. It's really pretty, but it's so chunky. It's pretty, but it's like you can see like chunks. These are my Master Chrome highlighters. I love these. These are in molten gold, and I have a backup, so definitely keeping these. I have these two highlights from Pixie. They are not as soft, but that's pretty. But I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't usually use pink highlights like this. Let's see this one. I feel like this one's just too dark for me. Yeah, so I'm just going to get rid of both of these. These are my blushes. These are two of my favorite blushes, so I'm going to keep these, but I'm going to put these here. This is my Jaclyn Hill Accent Light palette. This, I honestly really love this. I haven't used it much because it is limited edition. It's not available anymore. But I do love this. I'm going to keep that. This is my other highlight from Jaclyn Hill, the loose highlighter. I'm going to keep that. This is Mel Cosmetics Gold Ore. I'm definitely going to keep this. It has been used a lot, but it's one of my favorite highlights. This is Prosecco Pop. This is such... I'm going to keep this just for sentimental value. Like, this is when I was first started, like, collecting, like, makeup collection. And Jaclyn Hill came out with this one. It's so pretty. This was my second one. But you guys just see, like, how gorgeous that is. It's so pretty. So I'm going to keep that. I have this blush from Makeup Geek. I'm not going to keep this. I didn't like the shade. So I'm just going to get rid of this. This is a Revolution Strobe highlighter. It's actually really pretty. Let's see how pretty that is. So I'm going to keep this. It's an affordable highlighter. This is MAC Other Earthly. I honestly only liked this shade. But it's honestly like dried out already. So we're going to get rid of this one as well. So then all of these are my Artist Couture highlighters, and I'm pretty much keeping all of these because I really love my Artist Couture highlighters. This is their old packaging, you guys, like hella old. Now it's like super sleek and whatnot. So I'm going to keep these. I'm going to get rid of Supernova because, like I said, I don't use these type of highlighters anymore. You guys see my Orpha one? It doesn't have a cap. So I'm going to keep these. And then in here I have more Artist Couture. This one is Mermaid Fantasy. I'm going to keep this one just because I really like the shades. And then this is Saucebox Cosmetics. This is Champagne Bomb. I actually got this because of Daisy Marquez. Like, she was always raving about it. And then, of course, my Laura Geller. My Laura Geller is a goodie. It's broken, but well, it still works. So we're going to keep that as well. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with what we did in here. I got rid of a good amount of stuff. Just didn't touch any of these, like I said, because these are like my go-tos. These are my collabs. I have backups of my collabs, and yeah. Okay, so this is my lash tray, you guys. Honestly, there's not much I'm going to get rid of in here because pretty much just my lashes. So I'm going to take out all my lashes first. I'm actually going to get rid of these lashes. I've used them quite often already. These I'm going to get rid of. I didn't like this style. I'm going to get rid of these. Get rid of these. These I keep because they're signed, so I don't even use these. Okay, so this is like what I really need to declutter. So let's get into it. So this is my Raw Beauty Christy and Pure collab. I'm keeping this, obviously. This is my Mel Cosmetics stacks. Honestly, like, I don't even use these anymore. And one's like completely gone. So I'm going to give this away. This is like craziness here. Okay. So these Lipland ones, I'm going to get rid of because... Actually, no, I'm not going to get rid of these. I've had these for years, you guys. They're the collab that Amrezy did with Lipland. But I'm going to keep these. That's the thing with, like, a lot of this stuff that's in here is my collab stuff. So the majority of the collab stuff I'm keeping. I'm going to get rid of these. I don't like these. These are, like, holographic lip glosses. Collab. I'm going to get rid of this Cocoa. Never really liked it. I still have to try these out. This is a clear gloss, so I'm going to keep this. This I'm not going to keep because... Actually, wait, hold on. This is my collab with eyeglass. This, oh my gosh, you guys. This is so old. This is the collab eyelids that I did back with Galactic. This is the thing she did with Galactic a long time ago. I'm going to keep that just for sentimental value. These I'm going to keep because I really like those pops of color. This is Anastasia. I'm not going to keep this. I'm not going to keep this. I'm not going to keep this because it's like a shimmery gloss. I'm not going to keep this one either. This is Ofra's old packaging, so I'm going to get rid of this. This one's pretty for the very vampy look. This is actually really pretty. Do you guys see how new that is? Gorgeous. Keep that. This, I actually haven't used it, but it's a very nice red, so I'm going to keep it. These I'm going to keep. This because in this MAC, I'm just not going to keep. This is really pretty, so I'm going to keep that. I do have to try these, but I'm not going to keep this shade. It doesn't look like I like it very much. This shade neither. I'm going to keep this shade. These are so old, so I'm going to get rid of these. This is MAC Velvet Teddy. I'm obviously not going to get rid of it, but it's so old, but sentimental value. I'm going to get rid of this Anastasia one. This is lip liners. So I'm going to keep these. This, I really like the formula to the Pixie Matte Liquid Lipstick, so I'm keeping this one. This, I might get rid of because I think it's dried out. Oh, no, it's not dried out. Okay. You guys see how pretty that shade is? Not getting rid of this. This is because... Ooh, this one's pretty too. Oh, but this one's shimmering. Okay, I'm not going to keep this. This is another shadow stick. I'm not going to keep this one because it's just not my favorite. This is another shadow stick. But this one's pretty. I might keep that one. So this is a lip gloss, so not my thing for lip glosses, so I'm going to get rid of it. These are so old, you guys. But I'm going to keep a few. I'll keep these two. I never liked the white one. This one, nah. I'll keep this one. This is, what is this? This is Pure Cosmetics liner. Oh, it's a liner. Oh, it's an eyeliner. I have a lot of eyeliners that are like this, so I'm just going to get rid of this. This is actually one of my favorite black eyeliners. I feel like, I don't even know where I got this from, but I'm going to keep it. Like I said, one of my favorites. This is another Colourpop collab. This is Kylie. I'm going to get rid of Kylie. I'm going to have these Bella, and I'm going to get rid of these. And I'm going to get rid of this one because it's like red, but it's like that orange tone. I don't like that. This is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I don't use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is my Morphe times Orpha. Obviously keeping that. This is new, so I'm going to keep this. This is the Pop Permanent Pout Liquid Lip. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to keep that for sure. These are my glosses. I'm going to keep these for sure because, like I said, they're from the collab. This one is also from the collab. I'm like, yeah. This one's really pretty. Like those nudes. You guys see, like, I like my nudes more than anything. This e.l.f., this one is in cream. This was really, really light on me. I'm just going to get rid of it because I'm probably never going to use it. And this is another Wet n Wild. So I'm going to get rid of this as well. This is Buttercup from Gerard Cosmetics. I've had these for years, but you guys can see, like, still buttery. So I'm going to keep it. And these are glosses from Jouer. I love this one. This is, oh no, sorry. Yeah, this is Skinny Dip. This is a lip topper. So it comes out really, really pretty, like, as a gloss. But I'm not into these shimmer glosses very much. But I'm going to keep this just because it's kind of pricey. And this is like a lip gloss, I think. See how pretty that shade is? So I'm going to keep this. Okay, compared to what this used to be, I think I did a pretty good job.